What's going on, y'all? I want to start this video by reading a comment I got. Normally, I don't make videos like this, but I want y'all to see this to boost y'all confidence a little bit and understand that it's trolls out here and they're for real, but it's deeper than that. So let me read this and then we'll get back into it. He says, "Damn, bro, you became antisocial. I hope you find it within yourself to become sociable with your coworkers again. Seems like you've got some nasty past trauma. Hopefully you got an AI companion to keep you company to accommodate your loneliness." This guy's name is Benny Gold, at Benny Gold. So y'all go check him out after I tell y'all what I think about this. See, this is crazy, and that's why I try to encourage y'all and get y'all to understand that there's so many trolls out there, and they're gonna hate and they're gonna come in all forms of fashions. And most time when you see trolls, they won't have any profile picture, or you'll go to their thing and their channel and they won't have any videos up or whatever. But this guy did. And first off, I want to address some of the comments that he made. Let me see. He said, you became antisocial. Anybody that watches my channel knows that I'm far from antisocial. My attitude doesn't give off antisocial. I'm a very sociable person. Oh, and I'm sorry. And let me say this. The video that he commented on, it was the video I said, they hate when you come to work, do your job, and leave. And I was just talking about some past experiences and why I feel like that's not the worst thing to do, because you know how people are, how they can be at your job or whatever. So like I said, never have I been antisocial. Anybody that knows me, anybody that's been watching me for a long time, you know I'm very outgoing. I'm silly. I got a lively personality. I can be serious like now in this video, and I had to address it because I couldn't believe he said this. Then he said, "It seems like you've got some nasty past trauma." First off, everybody does. So of course I do, like everybody else. So that was a dig. So to even play with somebody's trauma, or even say that to try to get under somebody's skin, is a low blow when you know everybody deals with it. And once I tell you more about this individual, you'll see that he does too, but he's hiding behind something. And then the final thing that got me is when he said, let me go back. Hopefully you got an AI companion to accommodate your loneliness. Do I look lonely? I have a family at home. I have a daughter, a wife at home. I have plenty of family. Now, who I choose to deal with, that's on me. But never have I been lonely. And an AI companion, that's somebody that, the fact that you think, I don't know if he was serious when he said that, but I'm assuming you were playing. But what do I look like using an AI companion to complete me? You sound crazy. You're miserable. And I'm making this video again. It's not to bash him, but I want y'all to go look at this page. When I went on this guy's page, he was literally, he's not showing his face. You see his hand, his thumbs look crazy. I don't know what's wrong with him. Some kind of deformity or something. I don't know. Very, and oh, I hate to even talk about it because I feel bad for saying it, but very freakishly weird hands. He sound like he may have been, and that's why I'm trying to tread lightly. He sound like he may have been mentally delayed. I'm not sure. But then the more he talked, I don't think so. I think he just has clearly enough confidence to troll somebody like me, somebody that'll get on your top. And I don't really care. Like I said, I don't like doing this, but I had to let y'all know that don't be surprised at the people that troll you, because 9 times out of 10, it's somebody that has no life. And everything he said about me is somebody, he's that person at work that nobody is dealing with. He's the type of person I was talking about in the video that nobody wants to deal with, and why you keep to yourself at work and go home. But so back to the video. So I get to the video and he's playing with Pokemon cards, talking about Pokemon cards. Back in my day, growing up, I mean, it wasn't nothing wrong with Pokemon, but we all know if you play with Pokemon cards, what type of kid you was growing up in school. You was maybe a skateboard type, whatever, but a lot of people didn't fool with you. So when you come for somebody, know who you coming for, because I got your number, man. I know the type of person you are. You're a weirdo, and it's really sad. But like I said, I'm making this video to let y'all know, don't let people like that get in the way of you pursuing what you want to do. Be great. Get on here and create your content, and don't worry about what no weirdo has to say, because they're not worth it. But at least, and I give this guy his respect, because at least he has some videos up and he's doing something. He's not showing his face, and thank God he's not, because I would still give him the business. So learn who you playing with when you get on here and on somebody's channel and come with that that it almost, I don't even want to say negative, but judgmental, almost throwing some shade, like, because you didn't like the video. Focus on your content. Focus on playing with your Pokemon cards and watch yourself, because you're the type of person that probably is watching something on your computer that you have no business watching. And if I contacted the authorities, they probably check your IP address and you probably get 20 to 30 years in prison. So stop playing with me. And don't be afraid to check trolls every now and then. Don't make it a habit of it. But I had to get on here and do this because it was just weird. Then when I got on his page and seen who he was and the type of person he was, it all made sense. So y'all, I say this to say, don't be afraid to check a hater every now and then. Don't be afraid to take time out of your day. Sometimes make time for them because they think it's always a joke. They think they can get on somebody's page and criticize, but if you go to their page and look, they're living in their mama's basement playing with Pokemon cards and playing with God knows what else. So keep that in mind when you let somebody deter you from getting on here, creating and being great. Hey, man, I hope y'all took some value from this message. If you did, you know what to do. Hit that like button. Look, I forgot. He done threw me off my square. Hit that like button. Subscribe so you know when I upload new content. Thanks for watching Terry Creates. And just keep pushing. Don't worry about those people, because it's going to be a lot of them that's going to come your way. And don't feel the need to address all of them. But this guy I had to. Because it's first thing in the morning to see that, I was like, man, who is this? You know what I'm saying? I always, when certain people troll, depending on how bad it is or how I'm feeling, I go look at their page to see if they even got, because a lot of those people don't even have subscribers or nothing. They just have pages so they can get on people's stuff and troll. But this guy, he actually has videos on here. Again, it's Benny Gold, at Benny Gold, BENNYGOLD. So yeah, check that out so y'all can tell me what y'all think. And I just want y'all to use that as encouragement to understand that it's people like that. Those are the type of people that are getting on your page trolling. So don't worry about it. Keep pushing. And as always, man, I love y'all. Have a good one.